Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel and another banned episode. Yes, we've got two replays for you today where both replays, these guys need to be banned, and they need to be banned right now. And as you can see, the start of this game, real snob by name, real snob by nature, starts off the game basically stupid, rotten Jews play. Like, no need for it whatsoever. And of course, there is going to be a little reaction. The issue there, wow. And our guy here obviously says reported. So, you know, that's not too bad. But I would still recommend not saying anything. Like, not if someone says stuff like that in the chat, ignore it, report it. You don't need to tell them you're going to report it, because that's what you'll get in return. Jewish clown. And you're going to get the backlash. And yes, it will make them rage a little bit more. Sometimes I do think it's funny. Sometimes the stuff they say, of course, is not funny. But this guy, like, even later on in the game, he doesn't really do too much else during the game. But you know what he says, what he said at the start of the game, he says quite regularly, because he pretty much got it on copy paste, because he says it over and over again coming up. And as that guy's just said, stupid clown behind the screen. That is very true. Very, very true. And it's annoying because some of these people that say things like this, the N-word or get cancer, in real life, they're actually probably not bad. They're actually probably nice kids or nice adults. But yeah, it's just behind, you know, keyboard warriors, as we like to call them. But in real life, I bet you any money, they are completely different. I bet they're actually quite polite, quite nice, but it's just like it's behind a keyboard. It's behind a keyboard. Keyboard warrior is what we like to call them. And as he dies, as you can see there, stupid rotten Jews play. I mean, he's dead. Why keep saying the same stuff? Like, it doesn't matter, you're dead. Why keep playing? You done nothing. So why tell these people to just play when you did pretty much absolutely nothing? And in the end, it turns out to be a quite comfortable victory anyway. As you can see, it's a 6 versus 3. This guy's now a one-shot, and then all of a sudden it's a 6 versus 2, and pretty much game over at this point. There's a few guys on I mean, there we go. Destiny is Jewish trash. Like, what, just because he said something cool, it means he's trash? I mean, the Destiny didn't even say anything. The Destiny said nothing. It was actually the SU and the type that said something. The Destiny said nothing, but yet he's the one that's a Jewish trash. So wargaming, like, we don't need these people in the game. Like, why keep them? They're not needed. No one wants them. So just ban them, and ban them quickly, because it will make the game a better place. So that then leaves me on to the next replay. And as you can see, the Pantera, I mean, 1100 damage weren't the worst, but you know, they need to be banned. Wargaming need to ban these people, and you know, I'm going to keep making videos of the same shit until these players are banned. Next up, we have an old friend of the channel, Help I'm a Bug, and this one is a little bit different. No really sort of cussing, no raging. It's just two people that need to be banned. In this game, we are looking at the M6Yo and the Kran Vargan over there, because they are going to be, well, hopefully they're going to be banned. If Wargaming listen, hopefully they're going to be banned. But, you know, I don't know if this works. It used to work, because Wargaming back in the day used to take these videos seriously, and they actually did ban quite a lot of people, especially people that started saying the N-word, people that says the N-word in different formats, and Wargaming actually added different formats to the banned list. And in fact, they banned a lot of people that shouldn't have been banned because the format was wrong. But yeah, they messaged me after I made my first video about being banned and said, look, because of your video, we have watched it, we've taken it into account, and we've banned several hundred players. So, you know, it can work. Whether or not it works now, I highly doubt it. But, you know, I'm still going to make them, I enjoy making them. I do think they're quite funny as well. And, you know, it's entertainment, because some are really funny, especially the raging, where people get into a fight because someone says something or someone goes a different way that they didn't want to go. I do find it very, very funny. But as I've said, this game, you've got two people that is just spamming the chat, and that is, of course, the Kranvagn and the Yo. They are spamming the chat, and as soon as our guy here dies, you will see that two guys over there, and they're going to continue to be over there. Now, we all can see that most of the battle this side, I mean, all of the tanks are pretty much this side. So them two, I mean, they're the only tanks that have gone the other way. You know, that's not a problem if they want to go the other way. Again, that is not a problem. That's no crime if they decide to go left. They're heavies, but it's what leads on from that. So the Leopard, well, the red team in general have actually made a good push. And as soon as our guy dies here, oh, hello. You look at this point and think, okay, the Kranvagn is probably blocking the Yo. The Kranvagn's probably blocking the Yo, but no, they are actually blocking each other, whether they're friends or not, that have just given up. And just, you know, this is pretty much all they do all game. I know for a fact the Kranvagn's not blocking the Yo. They are doing it together. They've given up. And what's worse is this is a ratings battle. It's a ratings battle where people want to play ratings just for a little bit of competition, you know, to see how good they can get, to see if they can build their rating up, you know, maybe even to get a tank at the end of it. But no, you got people like these two that are ruining it for everybody else. And again, with these two people, would it make a difference? I don't know. You've got the Tight there, lowish hit points, the Caro low hit points, the Leopard pretty low hit points. So, you know, it may have made the difference. I can't say whether it made a difference or not. But one thing for sure, these two guys need to be banned. They're ruining it for everybody else. So Wargaming, please do your job and get rid of these players. We don't want these players in the game. They're making the game a shit place to be. They're ruining the fun for everybody else. People just want to go and play either a special game mode for a bit of fun, and then you still got people on there doing the same shit, or they want a bit of competition, bit of fight, go and play ratings, and then again, you've got the same shit on there as well. So, and again, there's no excuse for it. I mean, yeah, the Kranvagn's ratings is not great, but the Yo is. I mean, 4,400 damage. Whether he's in on it or not, like, for me, it looked like they were doing it together. I could be wrong. It could be the Kranvagn was actually blocking the Yo, and then the Yo couldn't do a single thing. I don't know. But one thing for sure, definitely the Kranvagn needs to be banned straight away, and potentially the Yo. I don't know. Let me know, do you think they're both in on it, or do you think it was just the Kranvagn? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye.